Hi everybody and welcome back to What's Up With That. I'm sorry it took me so long to get this video out. Yep, no excuses, bad Christina. Okay, so super quick story. I'm sitting in lab, procrastinating, doing whatever I was supposed to be doing, and I look next to me and there's this bottle of juice and it has the ingredients listed on it with pictures of what's next to it. So like apple has an apple picture next to it, and go down the ingredients list and there's protein with a P in a blue circle next to it, and it occurred to me that most people really have absolutely no idea what a protein does, what it looks like, and how important it is in literally everything that our body does. Lack of understanding about what a protein is and how it works really lies at the core of a lot of other larger misconceptions like GMOs, vaccines, things that cause cancer, stuff I've talked about, whatever. So without further ado, for your watching and listening pleasure, here's what's a protein. So I think that the first thing that people think of when they hear the word protein often is like protein shakes, bodybuilders, and muscles. And we all know, when you're working out, trying to gain muscle mass, whatever, you're supposed to eat a lot of like fish, eggs, meat, stuff like that. And this is, if you think about it, in order to build your own muscles, what you're doing is literally eating other animals' muscles. And the reason that this works is because all protein, no matter what its source is, whether cow, fish, egg, bacteria, all protein is made up of the same building blocks. And these building blocks are called amino acids. So what exactly are these amino acids and how do they make up protein? A nice illustration I think of what an amino acid is to think of them like a light bulb. There's 20 amino acids, and if you think of each amino acid as being a different colored light, where each light represents a different sort of chemical feature, if you were to string all these amino acids together, make like a Christmas light chain, you end up with a protein. So the key is, though, that order matters in terms of where these, lights are in the sequence. In some cases, if you can change a single amino acid in the chain, you completely change the way that the protein works. And as you'll remember in my video, Things That Cause Cancer, I talked about this, right? I said you can mutate DNA, which leads to mutated RNA, which leads to mutated protein. This is because the mutated DNA down the line ends up with a change in amino acid, which results in, a different colored light on the string. Proteins are not just like strings of amino acid in the body. They actually fold into a very specific 3D shape. If you think about this, it's not such a strange concept. Literally everything that's around us has a structure or a form that is designed to do something. The same holds true when you think about proteins. They can be grouped into similar families: proteins that bind DNA, proteins that serve as channels, proteins that recognize other proteins. In each single cell of your body, you have hundreds of thousands of different types of proteins, each carrying out everything that you need to do to be alive right now. And that's just in a single cell, all these cells working together. I don't know, I've always thought that that's just like pretty much the coolest thing in like the whole world. In fact, I do think it's the coolest thing in the whole world. You can quote me on that one. Christina says so. So thanks for watching. I always appreciate when you like my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If there's anything specific you want me to cover in the next few weeks, please feel free to comment it in the section below. And yeah, thanks. I'll talk to you later. Bye.